All right, Pacific Rim. I know it sounds like something you might find on Urban Dictionary, but it's actually a movie all about giant robots. Who would have thought? And today we're building it in Magic: The Gathering. Welcome to the deck with mechs that fight Kaiju. If you have something you want me to build, leave it in the comments down below. The comment with the most upvotes I will make into a video. Regardless, there's a portal at the bottom of the ocean where giant monsters are coming out of, and we need our robots to fight them called Jaegers, like Attack on Titan. You see what I did there? Anyway, for this deck, you have two choices for your commander. One of them, the giant robot, Shorakai, cool guy. And you got Katori, pilot prodigy. These guys work really well together because they're the same color and they're piloting stuff. They're just going to kiss all over the place. Pick one, it's your commander, bing bada boom. Anyway, this isn't a regular vehicle deck. No, sir. You see, the movie's all about fighting frickin' kaiju, so no vehicles are gonna be weaker than 6 power. That eliminates stuff like Parhelion. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. But stuff like Mighty Servant, this guy's in. You see, you need exactly 2 creatures to get the maximum benefit, just like piloting in, the movie. And it looks like a mech. So there we is. We did it. It's the Pacific Rim deck, all done. Just kidding. Moving on. Thundersteel Colossus should fill out a 23andMe because this guy looks like Shorakai. Look at him. They got the same kind of edges and stuff like that. Anyway, whatever. Reaver Titan, Beaver with a gun. Protection from mana value 3 or less is really good. And he does damage to everybody. I like it. And he's a 10/10. I like it a lot. Now, Sky Sovereign Big Ship Guy is basically the Beaver with a gun, but a city with a gun because he deals damage when he attacks or enters the battlefield. If he breathes air, doesn't matter. He does damage. He's cool. Knight Paladin. All right, let's be honest. It's a hat on a hat. You're either a knight or you're a paladin. Pick one. Stay in your lane. Does damage. I like it. Now, obviously, you should call your mom right now while this video is going on because ask her about my colossal plow. You see what I did there? I had sex with your mother. Anyway, all jokes aside, I'm your new stepdad. Hey, kiddo, you want to go outside, play a little baseball? Maybe afterwards, share our first beer together? Anyway, Peace Walker Colossus is really good if you don't have good pilots. They're not being greenlit. So instead, you pay 1 and a white, and now your vehicle guy becomes an artifact creature. You don't even need a guy to pilot him. That's good. The movie would have been over if they could do that from the start. Necron Monolith is a cool door to the writer's room because you make, Necron guys that can crew your other stuff. And it attacks. It's indestructible. It's 7/7. Who doesn't like it? Armed and Armored. Look at that. It's cool. Now all of our vehicles have guys inside them and they're all piloting 10/10, 6/6. You know what I'm saying? They're cool and they're fighting. It's good. Sculpting Steel is basically like kissing in the dark in the way that it's all up to your imagination. It can be whatever you want it to be. Now, how are we making all these cool mechs? We're doing it the Shein way. Child labor. Exactly. Mech hanger. You hang out with all your mechs and it can turn somebody into an artifact creature. That's pretty good. Where's the child labor though? Oh, they're in the Thousand Moon Smithy because you make little gnomes. And everyone knows gnomes are just children that are adults. Simulacrum Synthesizer. This guy is cool because he makes a robot gnome construct guy. And then they do more labor. And then they can never die because of Darksteel Forge, where they're making the mechs, working overtime, their little fingers to the bone. I like it. Wear of Invention. This guy is wearing up and making stuff. Enlightened Tutor gives us an artifact. Reality Heist steals stuff from the top of our deck until we find our artifacts. And Anchor to Reality is awesome. You just sacrifice something, put something else. I like it. Organic Extinction, aka the Trader Joe's just burned down. Anyway, we destroy all stuff. It's good. Now, what happens if they board wipe us back? That's so mean. But luckily, there's Pacific Rim 2 Uprising, where we can brilliant restoration ourselves and get all of our artifacts back. Or do it again with Redress Fate. I like it. Now, some people didn't like it, but that's up to them. I don't know. Transformers cool. Whatever. Robots are cool. Anyway, the deck basically works by having one of these guys out. Then we get our cool Titan by cheating him in using Anchor to Reality. I like it. The spell's busted. It is really good. Anyway, Austere Command. Slaughter the strong. Who's the strong? Who are we slaughtering? Who's got mana value 4 or greater or whatever? Probably Gojira. That's the specific way of saying it because I'm very cultured. Anyway, get out of here. You just got slaughtered by our freaking Titan slaughtering you. It's awesome. Now, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you subscribe, subscribe. If you have something you want me to build about, leave it in the comments down below. And hey, guess what? Check out the description. I have a Discord. It's fun and cool. We're all talking and hanging out. You should join it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.